1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. I won't say it on every video I record today, but yes, I've had a week off because my mum, she's got Alzheimer's and end-stage COPD, gets a water infection, gets a chest infection, and then I picked up something nasty as well. But, you know, all's good in the end. All's good. Okay then, so yeah, we're looking at Meghan and this King's letter. It just got me thinking, you know, that Meghan never does anything without a motive. So I don't know where we'll start with. Did Meghan actually send the letter she wrote to King Charles? Is it true that she wrote a letter, that letter in particular, to King Charles just after the Oprah interview? Be clear. That's a no. That's a no. She probably wrote it, but didn't bother posting it, okay? So that's a no. She's definitely wrote it. We know she has written the letter, but it was never sent. It was never sent. Of course it wasn't sent. She's got the original in her hand. How does the king feel about being told that he's had a letter? Oh, well, do you know what? He's got to give up at the moment and walk away. He's got far too much on his plate. He's going to have to sort of like... He's in another damaging situation. Anyway, that could be, at this point I'm not going to guess, but it could be the riots, the not my king thing and all like that. But okay, so yeah, give up, walk away, forget about it. He's taking a break. He's taking a break while he ponders on what to do. I mean, this is very damaging, you know. We can all say we posted a letter to somebody and it not being received. So also then, did the king respond to Meghan's said letter just after the Oprah show? No, because he didn't get it. See? I'm getting trickery, you know, they're making out something that didn't take place. But he can't act right now. He cannot act right now. For some reason, he can't act right now. And that's probably because there's a lot, isn't there? In 48 hours, you've had the King's letter, apparently a letter to Meghan from the King. You've had Meghan doing a usual on the Queen's birthday, and Louis. You've got Harry. You've got the baseball, whatever it was it? Lakers game. He can't act right now, so he cannot disinvite his son. That's what people want, you know. Walk away. But for whatever reason, and I'll say it's the right reason, you know, in the end, I mean, the universe or God don't freaking care whether you got a crown on your head, but they do care how you are with your family and how you treat others. So, you know, he's standing by what is in his soul. And the universe will, you know, the universe will eventually reward Charles for that. Okay, it will reward him. You know, you never know, do you? Well, we don't know for a fact that what the universe is playing at sometimes. But you know, would he rather his son be alive than dead? Of course he would. It's you know, it's nonsensical. So she didn't. So why did she, you know, so did Meghan or Harry give the letter to the Telegraph? Oh yes, somebody mailed somebody she's close to, you know, he's is quite a weird person. That's what I'll have to say. Because 1 minute he's in a good mood and talkative, and the next minute he's shut down. But you know, he has and he feels like he's doing the right thing. You know, his feelings are that, you know, this is abysmal. That, you know, this is wrong. So he's trying to think that doing this is in the right. But he knows what he's doing, and then you what they was doing. Can Meghan produce a letter written by King Charles to her? No, absolutely not. No, but Harry will testify, you know, Harry will say that he did. This information is unreliable. So I don't know what letter they've got, if any, but I'm getting that, you know, this is made up. Maybe, you know, Harry at the coronation could hand deliver said letter to Charles, you know. She's doing all these things now, but what, you know, what's she leaving for a book, you know? I'm getting unreliable here. Maybe Harry, you know, maybe she blames Harry for not actually posting it, you know. Who is responsible for sending it off that day? You see, this is Harry and Meghan all over, you know, they're in the grand scheme of things, but they forget their details. Like, you might have wrote a letter to Charles, I don't think he did, like, but if you had, and then you've not, you've given it to somebody else to post, to the Telegraph, I bet that ink won't even dry on that pad. There is no letter, not as such. What is Charles being advised to do? No, what's Charles's next move then with Meghan? You know, how is he going to proceed with this? I think he's waiting too much for after the coronation. I mean, it'll be a question of survival on the day. Right. What is Charles's next move regarding the Sussexes? I don't say he's going to mention them in a speech or anything, you know, and show love. He's just going to love, love, love. I'm getting love, love, love. Also, I'm getting a pregnancy here. I see somebody pregnant. But I also, I feel he just wants them to be happy, you know. He wants them to be happy. This is a very, it's always odd on Charles, isn't it? You know, but I think that's because he loves his child, and some of us fail to understand how or why, but, you know, a parent's bond with a child is usually there forever. Okay. Well, you've got me there, guys. You've got me there. So let's roll this out then. Has Harry told his father that Meghan's pregnant? No. No. No, 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 no. This is, you know, well, if she has, then this is wrong. This is wrong. She certainly didn't look pregnant on the Lakers game. You know, with a fake bump. Yes, I know. Don't shout at me. But yeah, so I'm getting, it's to do with Meghan being, you know, vindictive and spiteful. So Is Charles trying to manoeuvre it? You see, you know, the problem is it's not an apology. It's not anything. You can't satisfy Meghan, okay? Because she'll just go from one problem to another problem to another problem, as we can see. Does King Charles know of a brewing divorce between Harry and Meghan? Because we did in the one of my last readings, or it was in that bunch of that week, I sort of like stopped and I said, didn't I, what would be revealed before the coronation? And I said divorce. Well, that stuck in my mind because that goes against quite as that I don't believe, okay? I don't believe so. Let's have a look. Again, a pregnancy card, okay? A pregnancy card. I might see some in the looking back, but right now I'm a bit worried. Yeah, definitely wouldn't believe her, so about a pregnancy, but I'm not seeing a miscarriage. That's just an insult to all women, that it really is. And most mothers, you know, who it's stigmatized, okay? So most mothers, when they have a miscarriage, they actually blame themselves, you know. It's not their fault at all. It's not their fault. I'm not saying that. But, you know, you tend to sort of like, it's a way of coping, maybe, you know, finding a reason, or it was something I did, or I shouldn't have done that, or, you know, and it's terrible self-guilt and punishment. Whereas Meghan is completely the opposite and blamed everybody else and put it on show for somebody as well. You know, I mean, it's just disgusting. Absolutely. Please tell me then, is Charles going to expose that Archie was born by surrogate? Right, I see somebody taking revenge, okay? And I'm getting somebody you wouldn't normally trust as well, such as Piers Morgan, but we'll get to that in another read. So I'm getting somebody will take the revenge. Revenge, is it, you know, is it another book? Will Charles, you know, reveal it? Well, that's his card. And I think he will take revenge, you know. Will Charles take revenge on Harry and Meghan? They're out, you know, the titles are gone, everything. Everything is, you know, he's been left no other choice now. I'm sure it's ringing in his ears what damage Meghan and Harry continue to do and have done and will do in the future. So, you know, boat them out. That's what we've been waiting for. I tell you now, the subscriptions to the monarchy, their fans will increase just like that within hours. Because that's, you know, you just can't take it. It's very hard. It's very hard as a parent to know when to shut off. But, you know, he is a father, but he also has a job as well. So trying to do the father thing is actually, you know, threatening the lives of everybody else around him, and especially the future of the monarchy. So I kind of get somebody does something for Charles, okay? I'm getting like another man will take revenge for Charles. Don't you know? Don't cross me. Don't cross me. This is the guy, not Charles. But I do see, no choice to do this. No choice. Okay then, so, a bit of a mixed reading there, but we know for certain now that, this letter was never sent, okay? Never sent, and therefore there could be no letter in response to it. So I'd like to see him produce that. But I do get the 2 pregnancy cards, which is very, very weird. And I'm also getting, somebody who talks about pregnancy. So, could she feel safe, that this hasn't been dragged into too many times, and starts blaming others again? Will he, somebody else breaks the story about Archie. The removal, okay, because somebody put it out, didn't they, on the website. Now, I don't know that for certain, but, and I'm sure people, 90%, 70%, are left to other people's, depiction of it. So, because anything can be targeted. So I don't feel like, this could come back to burn them, okay? But we'll do a full reading on that. So did King Charles receive a letter from Meghan? Absolutely not. It was still, ink on the pad when it went to the Telegraph. Okay, guys. I mean, how could they be manipulated? But anyway. Okay, yes. Well, guys, I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.